So, first off, let me say I don't mean any hate or disrespect towards this guy, but I can't stand people like this. So, first, let's look at your comment. You're supposed to pull up roots and all and dry it upside down. First off, there's a couple things wrong with that. First thing is you're missing two key parts, which is environment and darkness. The plant needs a good environment and needs darkness to be able to dry properly. You can't just throw it out on a fucking rack in the sunlight expecting it to dry well. The other thing is, I've never known anybody dry with the roots still attached. Like that just seems wrong to me because all of the soil and everything that's on those roots are now going to fall into the plant because you're hanging it upside down. That I've never seen anybody do that. That's not the typical way to do things. Most people just cut the plant at the base and then hang it. So saying I'm supposed to do it that way, see, that's my problem with these people. I've never known anybody to do that, yet he thinks that's the way it has to be done. Anyways, let's go to my dry chamber now. So why do I use a dry fridge? Now, for anybody who would like to research more on the dry fridges, it is a type of method called lotus drying. That is how I researched it and found everything out about it. So if you guys want to look it up, look up lotus drying. Now, why do I use the dry chamber? Well, first off, let's start with environment. I can set the fridge to be at 60 degrees, it stays at 60 degrees. I put a dehumidifier in there that kicks on every time it goes above 63% humidity and stops when it hits 59, so it always stays in that perfect ratio. It's always around 60 every time. It's also a small confined box that keeps all of the smell in, and oh yeah, darkness. No light leaks into that thing because it's a small dark box in a corner of my house. It also doesn't take up any room in my grow room. So one of the reasons I don't like drying in my grow tents is because I don't have that much room. I only have 2 grow tents. So when I'm harvesting a couple plants, there may still be some other plants in there because I run autos and photos together, or I have plants ready to go right into that tent to start flowering. So I don't want to hang dry in my tent because then that delays me 2 weeks of what I would normally do. So back to the original point, you're not supposed to do it any which way. Do what works for you. It's as simple as that.